What's up, bros? It's your boy PewDiePie, back with another epic video. Today, we're diving headfirst into the pixelated paradise of the top 10 best video games worldwide. Get your grubby little hands ready for controllers because things are about to get real. We're talking about the games that broke the mold, shattered expectations, and left us begging for more. From sprawling open worlds to heart-stopping storylines, these games have it all. So buckle up, grab your Mountain Dew and Doritos, and prepare to have your minds blown. This isn't just another top 10 list, it's a celebration of the games that made us laugh, cry, and rage, all in equal measure. Let's get this show on the road.
Kicking off our list at number 1 is none other than the masterpiece that is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This game, my friends, is the epitome of open-world freedom. I mean, you can literally climb anything. Mountains, trees, bokoblin camps, you name it, Link can climb it. And the best part? The world is your oyster. You can spend hours just exploring, discovering hidden secrets, and battling terrifying monsters. I remember spending an entire day just trying to find all the Korok seeds. The sense of wonder and adventure in this game is unmatched. It's like being dropped into a painting and being told to go wild. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. But it's not just about the exploration. The gameplay is smooth as butter. The combat is satisfyingly challenging, and the story will have you hooked from the very beginning.
Coming in at a close second, we have the behemoth, the legend, the game that redefined RPG's The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This game is like Game of Thrones, but with more monsters, magic, and Geralt of Rivia's luscious silver locks. I mean, seriously, have you seen this guy's hair? It's magnificent. I could spend hours just combing through it, but I digress. What makes The Witcher 3 so special is its immersive world, complex characters, and gripping story. This isn't just a game. It's a sprawling epic with political intrigue, moral dilemmas, and more side quests than you can shake a silver sword at. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll want to toss a coin to your Witcher after experiencing this masterpiece. And don't even get me started on the choices you have to make. This isn't some black and white good versus evil kind of story. The Witcher 3 throws some seriously tough decisions your way, with consequences that can ripple throughout the entire game.
Alright bros, let's talk about Red Dead Redemption 2, the game that made everyone want to be a cowboy, or at least wear a cool hat. I gotta say, Rockstar really outdid themselves with this one. The open world is massive, like you can literally get lost for hours, just riding around and admiring the scenery. And speaking of riding around, can we talk about the horses for a second? These ain't your grandma's My Little Ponies, okay? These horses are practically characters themselves. They have different personalities, they get scared, they even get tired. It's actually pretty impressive. One time, I was riding through the woods, minding my own business, when suddenly my horse got spooked by a snake. I'm talking full-on panic mode. The horse bucked me off, and I landed right in a pile of... well, let's just say it wasn't pretty. But hey, that's Red Dead for you, always keeping you on your toes. But seriously, even with the occasional horse-related mishap, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a masterpiece. It's got everything you could ever want in a video game, a gripping story, memorable characters, and a world that feels truly alive. Plus, you get to wear a cowboy hat. What's not to love?
All right, from cowboys and horses, we're jumping into a completely different world. Minecraft. This game needs no introduction, does it? It's a global phenomenon, a cultural reset button, the game that taught a generation how to build a house, one block at a time. What makes Minecraft so special? It's the freedom, bros. In Minecraft, you're not just playing a game, you're creating something new. You can build anything you can imagine, from simple dirt huts to massive castles in the sky. The only limit is your own creativity. I remember when I first started playing Minecraft. I was hooked instantly. I spent hours just exploring the world, gathering resources, and building my first little house. It was so satisfying to see something I built with my own two virtual hands. And the best part is, Minecraft is a game that you can keep coming back to again and again. There's always something new to discover, something new to build, some new adventure to embark on. It's the ultimate sandbox game, and that's why it's still going strong after all these years.
Buckle up, bros, because we're heading to the mean streets of Los Santos in Grand Theft Auto V. This game is a wild ride from start to finish, with a story that's more addictive than a sugar rush, and characters you'll love to hate. GTA V throws you headfirst into the underbelly of Los Santos, a sprawling metropolis where everyone's got an angle and a price. You've got three protagonists, Michael, Franklin, and Trevor, each with their own baggage, ambitions, and trigger fingers. Switching between these three characters is part of what makes GTA V so engaging. One minute you're Michael, a retired bank robber trying to go straight, or at least straighter. The next you're Franklin, a young hustler looking for his big break. And then there's Trevor. Well, Trevor's a whole different story. The game does an amazing job of weaving their stories together, creating a narrative that's full of twists, turns, and explosions. Seriously, there are a lot of explosions.
So you want to talk about legendary games that have racked up enough awards to make even the shiniest dragon jealous? We have to talk about Skyrim, bros. This game, I swear, it's like that one comfy sweater you keep going back to. You know it inside out. You could probably navigate the loading screens blindfolded, but it just never gets old. And the awards? Don't even get me started. Game of the Year awards raining down like sweet, sweet loot from a dragon you just obliterated. We're talking Spike Video Game Awards, BAFTAs, the whole shebang. Critics and gamers alike, everyone was losing their minds over Skyrim. And listen, when a game snags that coveted Game of the Decade title, you know it's earned its place in the Hall of Fame. Skyrim's got that and then some bros. It's practically gaming royalty at this point. I mean, we're talking about a game that's been ported to every console under the sun. You can play it on your phone, your toaster, probably even your smart refrigerator at this point. That's the power of Skyrim, baby.
All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the game that's basically taken over the world, Fortnite. This game has become a cultural phenomenon, transcending the boundaries of traditional gaming and embedding itself into the very fabric of modern pop culture. From its humble beginnings to its current status as a global juggernaut, Fortnite's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Love it or hate it, you can't deny the impact this game has had. It's not just a game, it's a social platform, a virtual concert venue, and a marketing powerhouse. Fortnite has redefined what it means to be a successful video game in the 21st century. Its influence can be seen in everything from fashion to music to even education, with teachers using it as a tool to engage students. Remember when it first dropped? It was a different time, a simpler time. The gaming landscape was dominated by titles like PUBG and Overwatch, and nobody could have predicted that a free-to-play battle royale game would come along and change everything. Nobody knew what to expect. The initial reactions were a mix of curiosity and skepticism. Could this cartoonish, colourful game really compete with the gritty realism of its competitors? But as players started to drop into the island, it became clear that Fortnite was something special. Was it just another battle royale? At first glance, it might have seemed that way, but Fortnite had a secret weapon, its building mechanics. This unique feature set it apart from every other game in the genre, allowing players to create their own structures on the fly and adding a layer of strategy that was both innovative and addictive. Was it going to disappear as quickly as it appeared? Many thought it might be a flash in the pan, a fleeting trend that would fade away. But Fortnite defied the odds. Its popularity skyrocketed, and it quickly became a household name. Streamers and content creators flocked to the game, and it wasn't long before Fortnite was breaking records and setting new standards for the industry. Turns out, Fortnite had some serious staying power. It wasn't just a game, it was a phenomenon. And a big part of that is thanks to its constantly evolving world and gameplay. Epic Games, the masterminds behind this madness, have shown an unparalleled commitment to keeping the game fresh and exciting. and a big part of that is thanks to its constantly evolving world and gameplay. The island is never the same for long. With each new season, the map undergoes dramatic changes, introducing new locations, challenges, and storylines. This dynamic environment keeps players coming back, eager to see what's new and to explore the latest updates. Epic Games, the masterminds behind this madness, they're not afraid to shake things up. They're constantly pushing the envelope, introducing game-changing updates that keep the community on its toes. Whether it's a new weapon, a new game mode, or a complete overhaul of the map, you can always count on Epic to deliver something unexpected. New seasons, new weapons, new map changes. It's like they're playing four-dimensional chess, while the rest of us are still trying to figure out checkers. And the collaborations, man, these partnerships have taken the game to a whole new level, bringing in characters and elements from some of the biggest franchises in the world. Fortnite's teamed up with everyone from Marvel superheroes to Star Wars icons to, actual real-life musicians. These collaborations have not only expanded the game's universe, but have also attracted new players who might not have otherwise given Fortnite a chance. It's a brilliant strategy that has paid off in spades. I mean, where else can you see Ariana Grande rocking out while you're busy trying not to get sniped by a 10-year-old with better aim than you? These in-game events are a testament to Fortnite's ability to blend entertainment and gaming in a way that no other game has managed to do. They're not just events, they're experiences that bring the community together in a shared moment of awe and excitement. This constant influx of fresh content, it keeps things exciting, you know? There's always something new to look forward to, whether it's a new skin, a new emote, or a new limited time mode. This relentless pace of updates ensures that the game never feels stale, and there's always a reason to log in and see what's new. It's like that one friend who always shows up to the party with a new trick up their sleeve. You never know what they're going to do next, but you know it's going to be something cool. Fortnite has mastered the art of surprise, keeping players on their toes and ensuring that the game remains unpredictable and exciting. You never know what craziness Fortnite's going to throw at you next, and honestly, that's part of the fun. Whether it's a giant mech battle, a black hole swallowing the entire map, or a live concert by one of the biggest artists in the world, Fortnite is always full of surprises. And that's what keeps us coming back, time and time again. It's not just a game, it's an ever-evolving adventure that we can't get enough of.
All right, gamers, gear up and get ready to dive into a world of heroes, villains, and ultimate abilities that'll make your jaw drop. We're talking about a game that has redefined the multiplayer shooter genre and brought a whole new level of excitement to our screens. That's right, we're talking about Overwatch, baby. This game has taken the world by storm since its release, captivating millions of players with its fast-paced action and strategic depth. This ain't your grandpappy's shooter. This is a team-based, objective-focused explosion of pure adrenaline. Every match is a roller coaster ride of emotions, from the thrill of victory to the agony of defeat. What sets Overwatch apart from the crowd, you ask? It's not just the gameplay, it's the heroes themselves. It's the heroes, my dudes. Each one is a masterpiece of design, with unique abilities, personalities, and backstories that make them stand out in the crowded world of video games. Each one's got their own unique abilities, personalities, and backstories that'll make you want to high-five your screen. From the stoic and honorable Reinhardt to the mischievous and speedy Tracer, there's a hero for everyone. You got your tanks like Reinhardt soaking up damage like a boss, your damage dealers like Tracer zipping and zapping with the speed of sound, and your supports like Mercy keeping everyone alive with her magical healing beams. Each role is crucial, and mastering them can make the difference between victory and defeat. But it ain't just about picking a hero and going wild. You gotta work together, coordinate your attacks, and combine those ultimate abilities to unleash some truly epic plays. Teamwork is the name of the game, and the best teams are the ones that communicate and strategize effectively. Imagine this. You're pinned down by the enemy team, hopes dwindling faster than your ammo, and suddenly, your buddy Genji whips out his dragon blade, shouting Ryujin no Ken wo Kurai, and wipes the floor with the entire enemy team. Moments like these are what make Overwatch so exhilarating. Tell me that ain't hype. The rush of pulling off a perfectly timed ultimate or clutching a last-second victory is unmatched. And let's not forget the lore, man. Overwatch isn't just a game, it's a universe filled with rich stories and deep characters. Overwatch has got a rich and immersive world full of compelling characters, intriguing storylines, and enough lore to fill a library. From the Omnic Crisis to the formation of the Overwatch Task Force, the game's narrative is as engaging as its gameplay. Seriously, if you ever need to escape reality for a bit, just dive into the world of Overwatch, you won't be disappointed. Cheers, love. The game offers a perfect blend of action, strategy, and storytelling that keeps players coming back for more. And let's talk about the community. The Overwatch community is one of the most passionate and creative out there. From fan art to cosplay, players express their love for the game in countless ways. Community events and tournaments bring players together, fostering a sense of camaraderie and competition. The Overwatch League has taken the competitive scene by storm, showcasing the best players from around the world. Watching these pros pull off mind-blowing plays and strategies is a treat for any fan. The league has elevated Overwatch to new heights, making it a staple in the world of esports. Blizzard keeps the game fresh with regular updates and new hero releases. Each new addition brings something unique to the table, keeping the meta ever evolving and the gameplay exciting. Whether it's a new map, a balance patch, or a brand new hero, there's always something to look forward to. The community is also incredibly supportive, with players constantly sharing tips, strategies, and fan theories. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a newcomer, there's always something new to learn and discover. And let's not forget the merchandise. From action figures to apparel, Overwatch has a wide range of collectibles that fans can get their hands on. It's a testament to the game's popularity and the love that players have for the characters and the world. At the end of the day, Overwatch is all about having fun. Whether you're playing casually with friends or grinding the competitive ladder, the game offers endless hours of entertainment. The joy of playing with your favorite heroes, the thrill of intense matches, and the satisfaction of a well-coordinated team effort make Overwatch a game that stands the test of time. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your controller, rally your team, and jump into the world of Overwatch. Heroes never die, and the fun never stops. See you on the battlefield, gamers.
All right, bros, we're down to the top 10, and it's time for some classic Nintendo nostalgia with a twist. Super Mario Odyssey is a game that not only brings back the fond memories of our childhood, but also introduces new and exciting elements that make it a standout in the Mario franchise. Super Mario Odyssey, coming in at number 9, completely reinvented the Mario franchise. This isn't just another Mario game. It's a whole new adventure that takes everything we love about Mario and cranks it up to 11. I mean, who doesn't love a game where you can possess things with a hat? The introduction of Cappy, Mario's new sentient hat, adds a layer of gameplay that we've never seen before. It's not just a gimmick, it's a game changer. It's like the ultimate power fantasy. Imagine being able to take control of almost anything in the game world. From enemies to inanimate objects, the possibilities are endless. This mechanic opens up so many creative ways to solve puzzles and explore the world. This game is all about exploration, and let me tell you, the worlds are massive and incredibly detailed. Each kingdom you visit is like a mini open world game, filled with secrets, challenges, and collectibles. The attention to detail is astounding. From the bustling streets of New Donk City to the sandy beaches of the Seaside Kingdom, each location is bursting with personality and hidden secrets. New Donk City, for example, is a love letter to New York City, complete with skyscrapers, taxis, and even a jazz band. It's like Nintendo took all the best parts of open-world games and gave it that signature Mario charm. The game encourages you to explore every nook and cranny, rewarding you with Power Moons, the game's primary collectible, for your curiosity. And speaking of charm, can we talk about Cappy for a second? This little guy isn't just a sidekick, he's a full-fledged character with his own personality and backstory. He's on a mission to save his sister Tiara, who has been kidnapped by Bowser. This sentient hat isn't just your sidekick, he's basically the game's secret weapon. With Cappy, you can possess enemies and objects, giving you new abilities and ways to interact with the world. It's a mechanic that never gets old. Need to cross a large gap? Possess a frog. The game is filled with moments like these, where you have to think outside the box and use Cappy's abilities to overcome obstacles. Want to fly through the air? Just take over a bullet bill. The game gives you so much freedom to experiment and find creative solutions to problems. Take over a bullet bill. The sheer variety of things you can possess keeps the gameplay fresh and exciting from start to finish. The possibilities are endless and hilarious. Whether you're taking control of a tank to blast through obstacles or becoming a Goomba to blend in with a stack of enemies, the game constantly surprises you with new and fun ways to play. Seriously, you haven't lived until you've seen Mario running around as a giant slab of meat or a freaking T-Rex. These moments are not just funny, they add a layer of unpredictability that keeps you on your toes. It's the kind of crazy, off-the-wall humor that makes this game so damn enjoyable. The game doesn't take itself too seriously, and that's part of its charm. It's a reminder that video games are meant to be fun and entertaining. Plus, it's a Mario game, so you know it's going to be a good time. The controls are tight, the graphics are stunning, and the music is catchy as hell. It's a complete package that delivers on every front. And let's not forget the cooperative gameplay. You can hand a Joy-Con to a friend, and they can control Cappy, making it a fun experience to share with someone else. It's a great way to introduce new players to the game and have a blast together. The boss battles are another highlight. Each one is unique and requires you to use Cappy's abilities in creative ways. From battling a giant mechanical centipede to taking on Bowser himself, these encounters are thrilling and memorable. And let's talk about the costumes. Mario can don a variety of outfits, each with its own flair. Whether you're dressing up as a pirate, a chef, or even a skeleton, these costumes add a fun layer of customization to the game. The game also features a photo mode, allowing you to capture your favorite moments and share them with friends. It's a great way to show off your adventures and the beautiful worlds you've explored. And if you think the fun ends when you beat the game, think again. Super Mario Odyssey is packed with post-game content, including additional challenges and secrets that will keep you coming back for more. The game has also spawned a dedicated community of speedrunners who compete to finish the game as quickly as possible. Watching these speedruns is a testament to the game's depth and the skill of its players. The fan base is incredibly creative, producing fan art, mods, and even custom levels. It's amazing to see how much love and passion people have for this game. It's no surprise that Super Mario Odyssey has received critical acclaim and numerous awards. It's a game that not only lives up to the hype, but exceeds it in every way. In summary, Super Mario Odyssey is a masterpiece that redefines what a Mario game can be. It's a celebration of everything we love about video games, and a reminder of why Mario is one of the most iconic characters in gaming history. So if you haven't played it yet, do yourself a favor and dive into this incredible adventure. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Super Mario Odyssey is a game that will be remembered for years to come. Thanks for watching, bros! Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome gaming content. Catch you in the next video.
Hold on to your butts, gamers, because we're entering the realm of legends with our number 10 pick Dark Souls 3. This game is not for the faint of heart, but if you're looking for an experience that will test your skills and your patience, then buckle up, because you're in for a wild ride. Dark Souls 3 is infamous for its difficulty, and let me tell you, it lives up to the hype. From software, the masterminds behind this masterpiece have a knack for creating challenging yet rewarding gameplay, and this game is the pinnacle of their sadistic artistry. But don't let the difficulty scare you off. Dark Souls 3 is so much more than just a hard game. It's a masterclass in atmosphere, world building, and environmental storytelling. From the moment you step into the decaying world of Lothric, you're immediately drawn into its dark and haunting beauty. The level design is intricate and interconnected, with hidden paths, secret areas, and terrifying enemies lurking around every corner. It's a world that begs to be explored, but be warned. Death comes often, and it comes for us all.
And there you have it, bros. The top 10 best video games worldwide, according to yours truly, with a little help from our buddy Alfredo, of course. We've explored vast open worlds, fought epic battles, and maybe rage-quitted a few times along the way. But most importantly, we've celebrated the power of video games to transport us to new worlds, tell incredible stories, and provide us with countless hours of entertainment. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this epic journey through gaming history, and subscribe to Controller Chaos 2.0 for more awesome content. And be sure to let us know in the comments what your favorite game of all time is and if we missed any of your top picks. Until next time, stay awesome, gamers.